Hey guys, Night Shimmers here. Welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. Today I'm going to work on finding the cabin boy. Let's go to our quest. Alright, it is a side mission called Disappearance among the Nauts. Alright, let's check and see where it is on the map. And, oh, okay. Let's talk to Vasco.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
No.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
But first,
Is
the cabin
everything
boy.
ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
About the cabin boy. When did you see him last?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does he have any acquaintances in Serene?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nauts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who are his close friends?
This Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Pick up a little bit of loot. Well, can't get around there. You go back to the dock. Go down. No? Yeah. Okay. That's where we want to go. Excuse me? Ah! Let's see. Do we need a... No, we can loot this one. Nice. Smuggler's Journal. I have 2 new clients. They want to go to Al-Sad, and the Inquisitors are on their heels, which will not make my job any easier. I think I can get them onto a ship inconspicuously, but we will have to be cautious, and I hope that they will prove patient and discreet. I will hide them away in a warehouse behind the harbor office, where the Inquisitors will not dare to enter. He's not a very good smuggler. He's leaving journal pages around for everybody to figure out what's going on. It's Flavia.
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who has gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taking the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about the cabin boy. When was the last time you saw him?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What are his usual comings and goings?
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
What about his friend?
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
What about enemies?
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
She could have started with that, but that's alright. Okay, where's our other friend? Okay, he's over there. Ooh, there we go. There's some loot. Look around a little more, see if we can find anything else.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you know?
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
What about
Why
kidnappers?
would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay. Alright, let's go find that witness.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it.
Right.
We need to lift the veil on this.
Okay. Let's see where we're going. The tavern. Yeah. To the tavern. In Greedfall, the quest can usually be completed in several different ways. The Sardet has more than one string to her bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
About the cabin boy.
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Not right now.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Ah, maybe this fella.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
What happened?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir
Really?
Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Oh,
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
okay.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Let's see. Fontaine family house. Oh boy. We'll get to the bottom of it. Is there any way to go over here? Yeah. There we go.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Ooh, very posh. Hello.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sardet. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Huh.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
And ask why Nauts have taken their son.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact... It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Oh boy, Kurt, this is just getting really crazy. Alright. Let's check it out. Learn more about the Naut contracts. Okay. Where are we headed? Oh! Back. There we go. Back to the dock. Yeah, let's talk to Vasco, see what he has to say.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Let's talk about Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
Oh, really?
But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract.
Huh.
In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Yeah, we're done.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nauts?
Sardet is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Okay. Let's go find Mr. Civilian. Okay. There we go.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Let's talk about the Nauts and the Fontaines.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news to Sardet. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards.
Oh.
But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail.
Okay, let's see where he's detained. Looks like at the Fontaine family house. Yeah, let's go back to the Fontaines. Ooh, I see something to grab. Nice. Ooh. What is this? Note to the attention of the servant. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days to make sure that there is enough food for everyone. And be discreet. We do not want other families to know about what is happening.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Find a way to free Jonas. Fontaine Family Warehouse. Perfect. I wonder if we ought to, look and see if there's a back way. Let's do that. I think so.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Okay. Gotcha. Is it? Nice. All right, Kurt. Okay, let's have a look around.
Locked.
Oh, I need a key. What's in here? Lockpicking level 1. Yeah. Okay. Oh, really? Destroy. Level 1 science and alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Oh, really? This looks like it might be in the same room. We could blow through the wall. Let me go make something for that. That sounds cool. Sounds very cool. That was... the doorway was here. Let's go back out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's bust out. Go back to our crafting table. See what else we can make. Nice.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Magic damage. Elemental damage. Ooh, I need some dragon blood resin. Let's go get that.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Dragon blood resin, please. Perfect. Let's buy a couple of those.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Chemical preparation of elemental damage. Yeah, I think that's what I need to make. Oh, I gotta have science level 2. Okay. I can do that, I think. Talent. Science level 2. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite at that point yet. Okay, let's see if I can buy one then.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything?
Let's get through this conversation. Ooh, 65. Let's see what I can sell.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
What can we sell? Sailor's coat. Don't need that. Soldier's reinforced gloves. Let's sell those. Sailor's boots. Might be a little bit better than the soldier's boot. Of course, the other one has elemental resistance. We'll wait on that. That's a hawthorn. Probably want to keep that though. Makes health potions. 57.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything?
Aha! I can get one. Yeah. I get one? Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Now. Wrong way. Alright. Yeah. Haha! Fantastic.
Who are you?
My name is Sardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Okay. You coming?
Greenblood, do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
Anything here? Let's see. I'm wondering if we can change armor. Let's see here. Maybe if I get another piece. Alright. What's this way? Anything we can snag? Wow, they got a lot of stuff. There we go. Inform Captain Vasco. Yeah, this way.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be. The talk of all three.
He'll be happy he got his cabin boy back. Cabin boy back to his family. To his not family, anyway.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Yes.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank. I
You
imagine.
do.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Ah. Well, fantastic. Ooh, reputation. +3. Alright.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. We have solved the missing cabin boy problem, and now we're gonna go look for our cousin, kind of get ourselves underway, hopefully shortly. And that'll be next episode. If you enjoyed this one, though, go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're new to this channel, hit subscribe, and I'll keep making videos. Alright, guys, have a great one. Thanks.